Hi Aries, and welcome to your reading for July 1st to 15th, 2020. This will be a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. If you like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. You can formulate a question. By the time we get to the outcome card, I will answer it with yes or no based on the cards, as well as give potential outcomes and maybe a card or two of advice here at the end. So we're just going to get started. The first card we're looking at is the present position, which is the current situation, which is judgment. So here you could be having to make a decision. You could be having to make a judgment call regarding something. You may want to be resurrecting something from your past. I'll have to get more cards on this to see what is influencing this judgment here in your current situation. So there's a decision. It's a good environment for reconciliation and people coming up from the past, as you can see them all rising out of the ground there. So what's influencing the situation as well, it's just very conflicting energies here, Aries. You have the sun. So you have the sun, and then you have the Five of Cups. So the sun is like this joyful energy. It's happy, it's success, it's just complete contentment and happiness, looking at things from fresh eyes, that type of thing. And here with the Five of Cups, you still have some regrets, though. You're trying to maybe put on a happy face and that stuff, Aries, but you still have some regrets and sorrow here. I see here with this Five of Cups. So that's influencing your judgment here. Your decision you have to make is, you know, they still have some regrets around the situation. But yet still there's some positives and negatives for sure. And what some of the past issues or the basis of the situation is the Page of Cups. So you could have an offer here. You could have someone offering you an apology, someone coming in to offer you a date to go out to do something, offering their emotions to you here, Aries. And now you're kind of having to make a decision about this. And you maybe feel like you could go either way here with this. The sun and the Five of Cups. You feel like you could go either way. And so what is in your immediate past, Aries? What is in the immediate past for you here? And we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you don't feel very independent. You don't feel very secure in yourself financially. You may not feel financially stable. You might have some troubles here financially with this Nine of Pentacles, potentially maybe leaning on somebody else, or like that codependent style thing going on in the past, whether that be someone towards you or you towards someone else. So we have Cups. So we could be dealing with a water sign, an earth sign, or a Leo here with the Sun card. What is your overall thoughts about the situation, Aries? What are your overall thoughts? Okay, wow. So you have the Ten of Cups. So you think that this could be your wish fulfillment. You feel like this could be something that leads you to that happiness, and that, you know, this could be, you just have a good positive attitude. You want to have, like, you're very emotionally fulfilled here, Aries, with this Ten of Cups and your overall thoughts about the situation. Now, we're going to look in the immediate future. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, or Five of Pentacles, sorry. The Knight of Swords is, you know, some news rushing in, somebody kind of rushing in with maybe some cutting words here with this Five of Pentacles. Maybe some news that you don't want to hear and you kind of feel left out in the cold. Yeah, so it looks like you might get some news here that's going to make you feel left out in the cold and abandoned here in the future, in the near future. And so what are your fears? What are your fears, your emotional concerns regarding this situation? So the Knight of Cups. So you're afraid to offer up romance or love here. You're afraid to put yourself out there. You're afraid to, yeah, you're just afraid to put yourself out there in case someone's going to use it against you going forward, right? So make yourself vulnerable. So you are not really willing to do that right now, Aries. And so how are other people seeing you? We have two cards that flipped out here. We have the Hangman and the Ten of Swords. So other people see you as maybe, you know, not making any moves, just kind of hanging out and ending a cycle. But people could see you being, you know, previously maybe taken advantage of, you know, maybe lost and trapped in your thoughts, but coming to an end of a cycle as well. You know, just coming to an end of a cycle. People could be viewing you like just taking it easy till it comes to the end of and something changes here for you. And so what are your hopes? So what do you really wish for in this situation, Aries? What are you really wishing for in this situation? We'll see what you're really wishing for in this situation here. Oh, so you got the Two of Cups come out. So you just want that partnership, that divine love, divine partnership, or like that honest, equal give and take here. You can see they're sharing these cups here as well. So you just want that divine union and honesty and equal sharing in relationships. And let's look at your outcome from July. Oh, good grief. So you got the Seven of Swords reversed and the Three of Wands. So I would say that the answer would be yes. So Seven of Swords reversed is like, you know, someone is being, they're being upfront. They're not out for themselves. Maybe you aren't going to be out for yourself, and you're just going to, you're kind of waiting for your ships to come in. You did the work. Now you're waiting to see things come to fruition from your hard work and honesty. And you want to see this pay off. You want to see this come to light here. You made your decision, and now you're just looking to the future as to what is going to come out of this. And you know, you feel like you deserve this because you've been upright and honest, and you haven't been out for yourself. You've helped others in the past here, and now you're waiting for that to pay off for you. That's what I see for you here, Aries. We'll just get a couple cards of advice here for you from this Amante Oracle deck. We'll try this one out and see what it has for advice for you, Aries, during this time frame. I consume only my fair share. So basically, I guess this reminds us to be mindful of basically just having too much and using too much and wanting too much, and you know, just to really use, I consume only my fair share. So just to use what you need, and don't feel like you need more than you actually do need. Like, maybe figure out what it is that you need, and that should suffice, right, Aries? One more card of advice for Aries during this time frame, July 1st to 15th, 2020. One more card of advice for Aries, please. We got two. I achieve with integrity. So that's pretty self-explanatory. So you achieve with integrity. And again, this is it's the Seven of Swords with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Is kind of that, you know, you will achieve what you want to with that honesty and integrity, and you know, you believe that, and that's evident here with this. I believe with integrity. That's interesting. And then the other thing is here is I benefit with gratitude. Well, yes, definitely we all benefit with gratitude. So again, with this, like consuming only my fair share and the benefiting with gratitude, is that we have to be grateful for what we have and maybe analyze what we actually need. And so we know what is our fair share and what do we really need, and be grateful for what we have. So definitely we do benefit with gratitude. That's what I have for you, Aries. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will see you in mid-July.